Always, we have the full body as described in the session name, and we want to get everything nice and warm, and then we go through a nice group 30-minute sweat. Yes, we've got Ukes in the house, a crew already. Good morning, good afternoon. Carlos is on the chat, so keep him busy asking some questions, but of course make sure you lot are working hard at home. We don't need any kit today, but if you do have additional dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever, and want to add them into any of the moves, that is absolutely fine. If you're just doing body weight like I am, it means you can add a little bit of speed in there as well. Sonakshi in the house, yes, hello, crew. This is the second to last session before we break up for the festive period, so make sure you work hard. Water bottles ready if you're at home, open the windows. Hello, Jade in the house, because we're about to get sweaty. Is everybody ready? Hopefully. And we'll start with our warm-up, around 3 minutes or so, to get the full body nice and ready for our session, primed, prepped, and ready to go. Walkout to start, slow and steady. In the bottom of that walkout, take that nice big step up, and then we switch over. If you have anything you'd rather do warm-up wise, I don't mind, as long as we get the full body ready. Good, and then we're gonna go into that good morning. We're gonna do 3 repetitions in the good morning. Nice big push back of the hips. Feel the hamstrings wake up. Sonakshi, how is home? We miss you in London. Good, nice big step up and switch. It is festive party week, so is anyone hungover today? Yes, Raluca, let us know. Nice big push back up. We go into those 3 good mornings again. Good, feel that stretch out through the hamstrings. Who's trained already this week? We come to the center into our squats. Hands stay behind our head. 1 rep. On that 2nd rep, we add 2 pulses. On the 3rd rep, we add those 3 pulses in. You can see the pattern here. Then we go 4 pulses. Wake up the glutes, hammies, quads. Last one, we're not gonna go 5, we're gonna go 10. 9, 8, wake up the legs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we drop down and we drive the knees out. Nice big shake out. Lovely. Feel the inner thighs wake up. Is everyone excited for the workout? I am. Ready for this. The Wednesday sweat it out on our lunch break. Grab your right ankle, take a nice big look up towards the ceiling, towards the sky if you're outside, and switch. Raluca 2 times in a week, what a treat. Good, 2, 1. We're gonna come up onto our feet into a nice kind of slow sprint. Does that make sense? Not really. Just kind of jogging, light steps. In 10 seconds, we bring it into those star jumps. We're gonna elevate that heart rate a little bit more. Lovely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into that jumping jack star jump. Get the arms up nice and high. Lovely. We wanna get our full body lovely and warm. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Little shuffle forward, big kick up. Little shuffle, big kick. Each time, can we kick that leg up a little bit higher? Yes. Woo. Mariah in the house, love it. Oria, hello, just in time for the warm up. Good. We breathe. We're gonna drop down. Hold our reverse lunge. 10 seconds, each leg, 2 times, then we're warm. Drop your back leg back. We tap it on the floor. Yes, Oria, we got it, girl. And we lift up, hold, 1 inch. Holding for 10. Grip that whole foot through the floor. 9, 8, feel the glutes, hamstrings wake up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Back knee on the floor. We lift up 1 inch in 3, 2, 1. Let's go up. Ooh, grip the whole foot to the floor. 5, 3, 2, 1, and switch. You're gonna know why we're doing these in our first block. Super leggy. Soaring, yes. Up we go, hold. 10 seconds. Can you feel the load? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Last time, back knee on the floor. We hold up for 10. Up we go. Hey, Sarin, happy Wednesday. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up and shake it out. Just give those arms 10 seconds of rotations. Good. I'm a little bit anxious for the legs to start. I don't want to put you off. We got this. And switch. 2, 1, and we breathe. So, 2 minutes on the clock. We have got our round the world lunge complex. We do one side for the whole 2 minutes. We break for 30 seconds, and then we do the other leg. So, eyes on the screen if you've not done this before. First lunge is our forward lunge. We step back to the middle, same leg into our lateral, same leg into our reverse, same leg, hips stay forward, into our curtsy. We repeat that as many rounds through. If you want to go really rapid and do 20 rounds, fine. If you do 5 rounds, also fine. 2 minutes one side, 30-second break, 2 minutes on the other leg. Next block, I'll tell you when we get there. Is everyone ready? In 10 seconds, we go. Round the world, forward, lateral, reverse, curtsy. We are on. I'll go on my mat. In 3, in 2, 1. That 2 minutes is on our screen. We go forward, come back to the middle, sink into it. If you want to, you can hold a kettlebell or a goblet. Dependent upon what pace you go will be how high that heart rate goes. It is a total body conditioning session. It doesn't mean everything has to be super high impact, but because we are doing lower body, the heart rate is gonna elevate. I'm gonna keep an eye on my watch as we go through. If you do have your Fitbit on you, let us know how you get on. If you're doing this with weights, your pace will be perhaps a little bit slower. Pace yourself though. We're 45 in. In that curtsy, back knee goes nice and low, hips stay forward. Every lunge variation, we sink nice and deep into it. A little bit different today. We're working all areas of the legs. Quite fun, hopefully. We breathe. Heart rate's creeping up, not super high. Rest of the session, short, sharp, in and out, 30 on, 15 off. Over halfway through. Can we feel the glutes, hammies, quads? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna take my answer as all of your answers. Breathe. Good. Lovely, push those hips back. Feel where, what we're working. When was the last time you done a lateral lunge? Yesterday was mine. I enjoyed it so much I thought I have to add it into my Wednesday Motors crew. Lovely, last 20. Constant movement. If you do need that breather, shake a break. Shake a break, take a break, shake it out. 5 seconds. Can we get one more in? 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Please remember which leg you've worked because we're going to do 2 minutes on the opposite side. Again, slightly different. My heart rate's kind of high 130s, so that's still in the kind of fat burn conditioning zone. And the legs are feeling super fired up. So when we move on later into the session, everything's going to be a little bit more warm, a little bit more awake. Who's ready for that opposite side? Forward, lateral, reverse, curtsy. Are we ready? 2, 1, we go. Every rep, we sink into it. The reps, sadly, don't count if we go into here. That's not a lunge, sadly. We want to get the full depth. We want to push through that full foot. We want to get the glutes, the hamstrings, the quads. Feel the power as we push up. Once you kind of break down the mind to muscle memory connection, we can be like, oh, I feel where I'm meant to feel it, you know? Rather than just going through the motions, we get the movements in. 35 in, I felt like Bruce should have been at that halfway mark then, but we're not. Back knee low. Lovely. In the break, let us know how your leg's feeling. Can you feel your bum? Can you feel your hammies? Can you feel that stretch out through the side of your glutes in that curtsy? Again, a move I don't do with you lot that often. We push. Lovely. Just over that halfway mark. Back knee taps, leg load. Woo! Starting to feel super leggy. Lovely. Let me know what your favorite lunge is. Good. I think the curtsy, the hardest today. My glutes are a little bit fired up from my workout yesterday. Let me know what you find the toughest. 30 seconds. We're working the whole way through. How much better is it when we do it all together? If I was on my own, guaranteed I'd have had that break at that minute mark. We breathe. Last push is getting warm now. All that blood flow to our lower body. 8 seconds. Couple of reps. Last one. 3, 2, and breathe. Shake it out. Everyone's legs warm. Let me know how you're feeling. We have a little bit of a breather. Our first move we go into in that big block, our chest to floor burpee. 30 on, 15 off. We do 2 repeats here. All the way to the floor. Big jump up. Beginner, 6+. Intermediate, 8+. Advanced, 10+ reps. We're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Chest comes all the way down. If you don't want to add that jump in at the top, feel free. Stand it up. So you can go back, jump through, just stand up. If not, we add that additional power in. Halfway. Can we double those reps? Stay with me. Chest, nice and low. Can we get one more in? 2. Woo. I paced myself a little bit there. It's very warm in here. If you can add some more pace. Who else have we got in? Yes. We go again. Round 2 of that burpee, then we move it on. 3, 2, let's go. This isn't the last time we do this. We will be doing it. One more round of each at the end. Make sure when you jump through, land on your heels. Don't be landing on your toes. We want to protect our knees. 10 seconds. Heel, up. All the way down, heel, up. One more. We breathe. 15 off. Move to star jump. Are we a little bit warmer now? This pace is different to the lateral round the world lunge. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and speedy. We're working pretty constantly in this next bit. Our breathers are only 15 seconds. So you work at whatever rate you can. If you need to, slow it down, but still keep moving. I'd rather that than stopping altogether. 7 though, we got it. Woo! Last 2, 1. We do that for a second set. Speeding through. We got this. 8 seconds, round 2 star jump. Then we switch up that move again. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's go. Lovely. Nice and speedy for our 30 seconds. If you need a break, water, grab it in those 15-second breathers. We got it. Nice big jumps out. Hands down, give yourself a clap at the top. Add in that modification if you need it. Just do what we can. 7 seconds. Yes. Good. 2, 1, we break. Move 3. We push up, we downward dog. Heart rate's gonna be up. All the way to the floor. Nice big stretch out. Stretch out the hammies. We did a lot of legs at the beginning. Also, if you need to push up on your knees, absolutely fine. You can go, knees, bum up in the air. Hold the stretch a little bit longer. Have a little pedal of your heels if you need to as well, but I want you to feel the challenge. Drop down when and if we need to. Lovely. Nice stretch out. 5, 1 more. 2, 1, we break. Whose chest feeling heavy after those burpees? A little bit. Shake it out. We do that one more time. Again, sip of water when and if you need it. In 5, we go for that second set. We push up, we downward dog. flying through. We're already kind of 16 minutes in. It is only that 30-minute blast, which means you can give it whatever you've got or whatever you want. If you want to do a couple reps, slow it down. That is entirely up to you. It's your session. We get in what we can. We want to feel really great on our lunch break, breakfast break, whatever time it is, wherever we are. Good. Can we get one more in? Knees off feet. Big pull up. We roll it over. Second kind of low intense move. Arms stay straight for our straight arm sit up. Control on the way down. Corey, move number 5, we pick that heart rate back up again, okay? Are we all ready for this? 2 sets. We go slowly down. We power up, head comes through. It is a total body conditioning session, which means we're conditioning our core as well. To condition the core, actually the slower and steadier pace, the better. Carlos, are you joining in with us today? Maybe. Good. Big drive. Can we get one more? 3, 2, 1. Do we think Carlos is? I'm not sure. We break, we do that one more time. Again, if it's warm, where you are, have that sip of water. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down, straight arms. Big drive up. Feel the core. Desk version. Lovely. If you're doing this on demand at home, add a weight if you need to. You can hold a plate, but I want you to try and keep the arms straight. That way we get rid of our momentum, yeah? Good. Lovely. Stay with me. 5. Let's go down, get one more rep. 2, 1, we breathe. Next, you've got 10 seconds of ice skaters. 10-second sprint, 10 ice skaters. The second round, we start with the sprint, then the ice skater, then the sprint. Are we ready? Ice skater, sprint, ice skater. In 3, 2, let's go. We single leg hop. We power. In 7, we switch to your speediest fast feet. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Speedy. Pick those feet up. Speedy, 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 speedy. 5 seconds. Back to the ice skater. 3, 2, let's go. We hop. Flying through. Short breathers. You can always make it a little bit more or less challenging, depending on what you want. 2, we break. Next set, we start with that sprint. Have a water if you need it. Who's ready for that sprint? 3, 2, let's go. Pick those feet up. Nice and speedy. 7 seconds with a nice skate. Are we ready for this? 3, 2, let's go. Single leg, we hop it over. Good. Last 5 seconds. Woo. 2, 1, we sprint. See what I'm doing there? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. We pick it up, we pick it up. 3, 2, 1, we break. We go back to the top, we do one more round of each. Burpee to start. Star jump, push up downward dog, our straight arm sit up, then our sprint combo. Are we ready? Last round of each. 3, 2, let's go. So we're done. Our 2 sets back to back. This is our last round through. So I want you to really give it. Can we hit those 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 repetitions? Whatever is your challenging number, can we hit it? It is the last time here. If you need to step back, step through, absolutely fine. Do what you can. Last 5, 2, 1, we break. Star jump, second move. I know, it doesn't feel sometimes as challenging as other sessions, but the break has stayed short. The longest breathe you've had is 15 seconds. So that heart rate won't be dropping that much, okay? 2, 1, so working on our stamina, on our endurance, hands all the way through. We have our last round of that push-up up next. Let us know how you're getting on, how you're feeling. Again, 30-minute blast. We fly through. Good, stay with me. Woo. 8 seconds. Hands all the way down and up. What have we got? Who's ready for that last round push-ups? 2, 1, we break. Down we go. We push up. We downward dog. In 5, we're on. Push those hips back up, bum back up. Are we ready? Everyone's quiet today, so I assume you're all working very hard at home. Last time here. Push up. Hold the stretch a little bit longer if you need to. Body goes all the way down. Knees drop when you have to. Still on our feet for that downward dog. Feel the stretch. Hands under our shoulders. 10 seconds. Can we get one more repetition in? Last 3, 2, 1. We breathe. Straight arm sit up. We love a bit of core to break it up. We're on. In 8, keep those arms up nice and straight. We got it. We are on. In 3, 2, let's go. Control down, power up. There's only one more high intense move. And then we've got a little bit of lower back and we're finished. Guys, flying through. We're on about 23 minutes in. Short and sharp. Always fun. Good. Again, that fun doesn't always have to be super, super high, jumping around, high impact. Good. You've got 5, 4, 3. Last repetition, get it in. And we breathe on our feet. We are on. So we'll do half and half this round. This is the last set. 15 of our ice skater. 15 of that sprint. Then we breathe, some lower back work, we stretch. Are we ready? 2, 1. Last 15. We hop. Single leg to single leg. If you've got more room, you hop that a little bit further. If not, hop a little bit speedier. In 5, we sprint to that finish line. 3, let's go. Speedy sprint. We're ending on our bellies on the mat. Good. We breathe. 7, pick those feet up, move those arms. We're nearly there. 3, 2, 1, we break. Take the breather. We've had not much break at all. We're gonna end 2 minutes on the timer of different variations of our dorsal lower back raise, but we have got a little bit longer break. So take a little bit longer, have that sip of water, and then we're gonna have 2 minutes on the clock. Work our lower back, but we get to lie down for this next bit. Let me know how you're feeling. So, 4 variations, 40 seconds of each. 35 really small transition. You're gonna do just forehead stays down, your lower body raises up. So we squeeze the glute and the lower back. We'll get a 5-second shake out and then feet stay down, just the upper back. The higher we go, the better, the more we're working our lower back. And then we can see where this is going. The last 35, 40, we go full range, upper and lower. Try and stay looking down. If we pull that neck up, we're gonna not injure ourselves, but we're gonna strain our neck, which we don't need. We're stressed enough as it is, you know? Who's ready for that last 2 minutes? This is our dorsal raise. We're gonna go just the lower body to start. This is where the funny facial expressions come out because you wanna lift your upper body up. We're gonna try and avoid that, okay? Are we ready? 35 on the clock. We are 2 minutes on the clock. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forehead stays down. I will bring mine up occasionally so you can hear me speak. So squeeze the bum. How much height can we get? Big squeeze, head stays down. We get the glutes up, we working the lower back, yes. 15 seconds, we get a 5-second breather. I give these to my clients often at the end of their sessions and they hate them. Very useful move. We don't do that much work for the lower back, you know. 5, 4, head stays down, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds chill. Then we keep our feet pinned to the ground. We're just gonna bring that upper body up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. We squeeze. How much height Control the way down. Your lower back is a muscle, yeah? We drive, we push. Lovely big push up. Control down. How much height can we get in that move? Again, trying to keep your forehead close to the floor. We're nearly there. Again, we had quite a nice kind of leggy start. High intense in the middle. Now we're lying down. Pretty nice, eh? Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 5 seconds, we go upper and lower. You get a nice kind of C banana shape through the body. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, squeeze. Up, squeeze. Lovely. Nice big pull back. Again, total body conditioning. We are conditioning the full body. In 7 seconds, we're gonna hold up at our highest point for the last 10. In 3, 2, hold up. Stay looking down. Feel the lower back squeeze. How high can we bring that torso? How high can we bring the legs? You've got 3, 2, 1, and we breathe. We'll have that shake out, stretch out. We pull back onto our bum. Take that nice big reach out in front of us. Please let me know how we feel, how we got on. Anyone, a little bit fragile, find today's session hard, easier than usual, let me know. Good, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna push our hips away from the floor now. Feel that stretch out through the front of the core. Yeah, everyone's super quiet today. Good, take a look over your right shoulder. Lovely, and over the left shoulder. Nice, strong. 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. Just gonna roll over onto your side. We'll stretch out through the quads. So nice big pull through with those hips. Good. If you want to, you can do this stretch standing up, but I feel like we'll enjoy being down. Although we have forgotten about all the burpees. We forgot about all the star jumps. I feel like a little bit less intense on the heart rate today, but more intense on like kind of the work rate for longer. So kind of higher average heart rate perhaps. Let me know how you feel if you are wearing your Fitbit. And then switch sides. I'm going to turn away from you for a little bit. Just 10 seconds. Feel that squeeze up. Lovely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then carefully get yourself up onto your feet. We're going to come up onto our tiptoes. Reach up as tall as you can. Take a big deep breath in. As we exhale, just fold it over. Grab hold of your opposite elbow. We rock it out from side to side. We want the body to loosen up a little bit. Heart rate to drop a little bit before we jet off. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly up to standing. Give those shoulders a nice big roll. Tash is in the house, yes. Good. 5. Nice big roll back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch direction. Lovely. Hopefully you lot enjoy the rest of your day and we've had a nice kind of productive 30 minutes. If you're doing on demand, enjoy. Bring that arm over, nearly there, last kind of minute. Carlos has popped that feedback form into the chat, so please feel free to fill it in. It is your workout at the end of the day, so anything you love, hate, want more of, want less of, let me know and we can adjust to fulfill your needs and switch it over. Nice big pull across the body. So last session next week before the festive period, so come and join us. Maybe I'll wear some red leggings if I have any. So join us for the last session and then we'll be back in the new year. But as always, on-demand sessions are available so you guys can keep nice and fit over the festive break. And then nice big pull back. Feel the stretch behind the scapula. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just palms away from the body, open up the chest. And then the most important part, as always, guys, give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much for joining us. And hopefully